Why do we find ourselves engrossed in movies or lost in books? It's because we are innately drawn to stories. Stories have a strange magic. They can transport us to different worlds, make us feel a whirlwind of emotions, and leave a lasting imprint on our minds. Great storytellers, from the likes of Shakespeare to Eminem, Martin Luther King Jr. to Disney, have harnessed this power to capture our imaginations and inspire us. They've crafted tales that have moved us, made us think, and sometimes even changed the course of our lives. Whether it's the heart-wrenching saga of a tragic hero or the inspiring triumph of an underdog, these stories resonate deeply within us, touching our hearts and minds in profound ways. They make us laugh, cry, hope, fear, dream, and above all, they make us feel. From the saga of a tragic hero to the triumph of an underdog, stories have the power to resonate deeply with us and leave a lasting impact. Storytelling comes in various forms, each with its own unique purpose and style. Let's take a moment to explore 5 types of storytellers. First, we have the inspirers. These are the leaders who use storytelling to ignite change and inspire action. Think of figures like Martin Luther King Jr. or Steve Jobs. Next are the educators. They use stories to impart knowledge and wisdom, often simplifying complex ideas into digestible narratives. Then there are the entertainers, who captivate us with their tales, transporting us into different worlds and sparking our imaginations. Fourth, we meet the persuaders. They use stories to sell, whether it's a product, an idea, or a vision. Finally, we have the connectors. These storytellers use personal anecdotes and experiences to build bridges and foster deeper connections with their audience. Regardless of the intent behind the storytelling, one thing remains constant. Stories have the power to shape opinions, influence behavior, and spark change. Over the centuries, the medium through which stories are told has evolved significantly. In times past, stories were passed down orally from generation to generation, etching history into the minds of listeners. Then came the transformative invention of the printing press, which made stories accessible to the masses and catapulted storytelling into a new era. Fast forward a few centuries, and we find ourselves in the age of television and cinema, where stories were brought to life in moving pictures. But the evolution didn't stop there. With the dawn of the digital age, storytelling took yet another leap. Social media platforms and blogs have given everyone the power to tell their own stories to a global audience. The digital age has democratized storytelling, making it a tool not just for the powerful, but for everyone. Today, anyone with a smartphone and an internet connection has the ability to share their story with the world, amplifying the reach and impact of storytelling like never before. At its core, storytelling is about connection. It's about linking our experiences, emotions, and perspectives with those of others in a way that's engaging, relatable, and memorable. The power of personal storytelling lies in its capacity to build bridges of understanding and empathy, to inspire action and influence decision-making. Whether in a personal or professional setting, the art of weaving our experiences into compelling narratives can be a game changer. Imagine sharing a childhood memory that brings laughter to a family gathering, or delivering a persuasive pitch that wins over a new client. Each story we tell has the potential to make a profound impact, to move people in ways that facts and figures alone cannot. And it's not just about the present. The stories we tell today can echo into the future, shaping perceptions, inspiring others, and leaving a lasting legacy. So remember, our stories have the power to move mountains and leave a lasting legacy. In moments of tension and uncertainty, when words alone fail to convey our message, storytelling can be a powerful tool for bridging the gap and building understanding. Stories are the universal language that everyone, regardless of their background or experiences, can relate to. They have the ability to touch hearts, change minds, and motivate actions in ways that plain facts and figures often can't. From the boardroom to the living room, the art of storytelling can be applied to any scenario. Imagine navigating a tough negotiation with a client, or rallying support for a cause you deeply care about. A well-crafted story can be your secret weapon, helping you to transcend barriers and bring people together. It's about more than just sharing information. It's about creating an emotional connection, fostering empathy, and building trust. Whether it's navigating a difficult board meeting, rallying support for a cause, or simply connecting with loved ones on a deeper level, stories have the power to transcend barriers and bring people together.